So we are just 28 days away from the November election.
Almost here. Today is the deadline to register to vote here in Texas. Lina deFlorias joins us in studio this morning to break down what you need to know. Good morning to you.
Good morning. You are about to miss your chance to vote in the November election, even though it's a month away. Why? Because that registration deadline is today for the state of Texas. So once this day passes, we're going to be rocking and rolling. All right. So again, the registration deadline is today. You have a couple of options. Now, remember that Texas does not offer online registration. What Texas does offer is the form is online. So you can get the form, you print it out, fill it out, and then you mail it in, but it's got to be postmarked by today. It's easy to do, and it takes less than 2 minutes to do it. Or if you have time, maybe at lunch, you could go to the registrar's office. You can do it there. Now, I do want you to make sure that you check and see if you're registered, because even if you think you're registered, you've registered in the past. Remember, each state is responsible for updating their registration logs, and that means that they may have maybe canceled yours out for a myriad of reasons. So you want to double check that. All right, big question. Are you even eligible to vote? Okay, a couple of things. You will be eligible if you are a U.S. citizen. Now, even if you're a permanent resident but not a citizen, not eligible to vote in a federal election. But if you are a U.S. citizen, you check this box, you're eligible. If you're 18 years old or older by election day, November the 5th, you're eligible. But the big thing is that you have to be registered, which is why we're pointing out that this is the deadline for registration day. Now, there are a couple things that could make you ineligible. For instance, maybe if you've been convicted of a felony, that varies state by state, so there are some rules there. But I do want you to go online, either to Fox Local or fox26houston.com, so that you can find the form, everything you need to know about registering. But the big headline is you've got to do it right now, while we're in the break and everyone's reloading up on coffee. Go and check your registration. Make sure that you're registered so that you can vote in November. Now, coming up in the next hour, we're going to take a look at what's on your ballot. Everyone knows we're voting for the president, but there's a lot of local races that affect us right here in Texas, in Houston and Harris County. Guys?
Yeah.
It's so helpful to know before you go, so you're not just stuck there at that ballot box. Yeah.
And then you can't complain if you don't vote on November 5th.
No.
So make sure you are registered and make sure you vote if you can vote, for sure. Thanks, Lina.